Because this is going to be the last A side match on stream. Everything else is pretty much done, except for Stevie and Mo Money, which I assume are playing right now.
Dude, Jimbo is actually so bad about playing his set. He just wanders around and talks to people. Hey,
yeah, it's true.
Just
it's
living
in a fantasy world.
Literally. Oh, we got Ice Climbers action.
Teams.
Khryke,
Yeah, this is teams.
This is single teams.
Yeah.
Khryke.
Khryke is that classic. Oh yeah, Eric had 5s on this.
Yeah, you're good.
It's all's fair. You know. Thank you. But yeah, that's my favorite Icy skin. Back in the day, kids don't know. Some of them do, but most of them don't. I used to back in the day when wobbling was legal, I used to warm up all my friends because I knew how to wobble. And that was good enough. And so I would always play that color. There was a really funny time one time I was playing with Casey. It was at SmashCon, right? And you guys know, SmashCon never has any setups available to warm up. It just doesn't happen. But there was one setup that was reserved for friendlies in a different part of the venue, and we started playing on it. And so we were warming up for bracket, and then a bunch of people like they were like, oh, can we play on here? And so we had the bright idea to pretend that it was a money match, and we did. We did pretend it was a money match. We put money on the TV, and then eventually people came up to us and were like, what game is this in the money match? And that's when it got real, because they stuck around. So then we had to tell them that it was a 1st to 10 money match. And then we started counting games, and I think Casey went up by too many games, so then we started going different characters and throwing to make it as close as possible. And basically we hogged that CRT for like a while. But she beat that Ice Climbers in her pool.
Morgan Red does it all the time. I see him maybe with like $1 bill in his
Oh, yeah.
I know he's just bullshitting, and I'm like, man.
Dude, it's low-key the strat though. Because people see the money on there and they respect it. That's the thing. But yeah, those people were definitely mad at us. Sorry.
Money on the setup, because I play with money.
I got my money set up. Jab, down smash. Jab, down smash. Icy's ditto is very funny. If you guys have ever seen the Luigi ditto, it's like that, except for somehow even goofier. Because there's 4 characters on screen, and 2 of them don't know what they're doing.
Well, yeah, I just realized it was Khryke, Jimbo, like Icy.
I love the Jimbo, like, teeter cancel and edge cancel neutral B. I see him and Marge do that all the time in their joint combo videos, and I love it every time. The actual, like, hammer hit of side B is so crazy. It's so funny in, like, fighting games, because, like, the devs will just be like, yeah, why not? We'll make it have a hitbox, and then, like, you know, people are finding crazy ways to use it years and years later.
Yeah, the clean two style.
Yeah. Hard to do in this matchup, I will say. It's hard for this not to just be like a slobber knocker every time. But yeah, we'll see a lot of back air, a lot of down smash.
Is Khryke staying Icies for the whole set? Do you know?
The whole set?
No.
I mean,
Or the whole
we're
tournament?
gonna so far. Ready? Yeah.
Dude, the double grab. I love when Icy's grab and they both grab the other one. You know, Popo grabs Popo, Nano grabs Nano. It's beautiful.
Could you wobble like that?
What, with alternating pummels? Maybe.
Yeah, if you desynced your Icies and started pummeling.
I don't know if the like pummel like hit that isn't hitting them, like if the pummel hit that hits like the other climber is like as stunning as a
Like regular
down tilt or something.
down tilt.
What's up? But yeah, you might be able to. Fun fact about Icies, I don't know if you guys have ever done the master hand glitch. You can actually do that with just 2 people. You can just have Icies and Peach. If you desync the super scopes, if you have 2 super scopes and you desync them perfectly, then the turnips will just stay there forever. So you can do the same kind of setup. That's pretty cool. Right, guys? Right, guys?
Yeah, how do people figure this out?
The black hole glitch? Dude, I don't know. that glitch is... I used to rack my brain about that back in the day, because I was like, literally, how did anyone find this out? It's all reliant on this other glitch. The way that people originally found out the setup was with like 4 people. Like, I don't know. It must have just been incremental. It must have just been like they found the infinite super scope glitch just accidentally, and then there was like, oh, what would happen if you used the infinite super scope and then you like shot it between like a Falco and a Fox's Shine or whatever, and then after that they're like, oh my god, like all this stuff is happening. Like I wonder what would happen if I threw a peach turnip in there, you know, like. But yeah, it is crazy.
No other game.
Yeah. I don't know. Melee is crazy for sure. It's got some crazy stuff in it. Something that's really funny is on it, if you do the black hole glitch and then you have someone come down from 6'7". If you have someone was off. You guys didn't see, but there was a reason why I said that. But yeah, if you have someone like that comes down with invincibility on it and they power shield the black hole glitch, it's like a constant like slew of hitboxes, right? So you just never get let out of power shield, and then if the platform falls, they just start floating there in the air, still power shielding, as if there was a platform for them to be standing on, which is pretty crazy. Yeah.
Do the cars interact with the hole at all?
Well, the cars. Like, this is on the little thing that falls,
okay.
so the cars wouldn't go up there. I haven't actually tried it down there.
Like, yeah,
I guess you could throw the turnips from above, maybe? Because normally you need to be underneath to throw them, but maybe you could get it to work with
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I hit the lab.
Yeah, facts. I've hit the lab over some stupid-ass things in my day, let me tell you. Also, Jimbo not out of the conversation just yet. Not at all. This is a death. Except for
No.
Nana doesn't have any idea what I'm playing.
Jimbo was trying to get fancy with it. You know, I respect it. And that's not a death either. Despite Khryke going like all the way to the corner. And Khryke has played most of this game as a solo climber, so. And they're chatting it up.
They're having it.
Yeah. I mean, what else can you do when you're playing Ices? Ices versus Ices. But yeah, Jimbo could make this into a best of 5. Or it could end right here. It all comes down to this, folks. As does every flex set. Ooh, that's tough.
Man is dead.
Does make it back, but against double climbers as Soko, this is rough. At this percent, like, you just get hit by anything. Yeah.
Jab down smash is enough to do it.
Good job, Khryke, for winning the pool. 3